Hey everybody, today I'm going to open some more miniatures. So what we have these World of Warcraft Spoils of War. Cost me $160 for 16 of them. That's $10 a pack. The boxes have different artwork on them. That's another one of the artworks. And then here's another one. That's what the boxes look like. I'm pretty sure the backs are all the same. Yeah, the backs are all the same. So I'm going to open like 4 of these and see the quality of these. I'll just open these 4 here. And then I got Eberron D&D Icons of the Realm. These cost me $12 a pack. So I'm going to open 4 of those too. And we're going to see the quality of these things, what they look like. Whoops. So, there's 4 of those. What's nice about the plastic figures is they don't, if they get dropped, they don't really damage as much as the old metal ones because the metal ones were heavier. At least that's my opinion. So, let's open the World of Warcraft ones first, since I talked about them first. Where did my little knife go? There it is. So, doesn't look like there's any tape on there. Looks like the top is glued. Yeah, some glue in there. So I've never opened these before. Let's see what they look like. Cards. More cards and the figures. So we got these World of Warcraft cards, probably for the game. Never played it, don't know how to play it. I'm buying it for the miniatures. So we got those. So let me get a pair of scissors out. Let's open the first one. So the first one here we have Ethereal Priest. I like how you can read the bottom a lot easier than the other figures I have taken out. So can you see that? It's okay. I would say not as good as the other stuff that I've opened. Slightly not as good. Here's the other one I'm opening up. So there's only 3 figures in there, and I guess that's what it means in the box. There's 3 figures. The other ones have 4. So this guy here is called Ethereal Priest. Was this Ethereal? Yeah, both of them are. So this is a priest. I wonder if I should do this. Let me try something. What if I do this? Is that better? Not bad. This, that figure is comparable to the other stuff I've opened. So let me try this. Because it's better than looking at the painted background. This is a better way of doing this. Okay, so we got those. Let me put one of these index cards down. Open this one next. Another probably ethereal. Nope, says Razz Xani next to Stalker. Something like that. That's a pretty cool figure. You could use him for like, he could be like a fire spirit guy or some like half invisible ninja. You know, there's all kind of purposes you could use this figure for. Okay, let's open the next one. I'm just gonna rip it open. cards away and cut open. Let's see what this guy is. He's like leaning forward a lot. He's like hunched forward. Like he's like gonna, you know, lunge at somebody. I almost thought he was like, something was wrong with him, but no. Umbrage. So that's what he looks like. Looks like maybe he's some type of like dark elf. You see his ears there. I think his eyes could have been painted. A decent figure. I mean, basically, you could touch up some of these figures. There's some sort of bad paint job there on the his arms, where his arms come out. They got armor color on his arms. Other than that, it's a pretty decent figure. Once again, you can touch these up. Maybe when I retire, I'll do that, but I'm not doing it now. I got too much other stuff to do. So it's a pretty good figure, you know? Pretty good figure. Here's the next one. Not too bad. See, sometimes I look at the figure and not the camera, so like, I'll be looking at the figure, it'll be down here. But anyway, what's this guy called? Jana something. Not thrilled with his face. Maybe another dark elf. Is that a girl? Yeah, it's a girl. There's her boobs. Not bad figure. See, here's like, see how yellow bleeds through? Yellow and white are hard to cover things because they end up bleeding through. You think this is bad? Man, God. 35 years ago when I was using tester paint, 40 years ago, it was the worst. And that's a decent figure. And then the last one. See, the quality on this next one is going to be, oh, it's a dwarf or something. I don't really like his eyes. He's wearing glasses or something. The cape's okay. I don't have many dwarf or halfling figures. Most of them are crappy. It's hard to get good ones. Rhino the Short. So anyway, that's this figure. It's okay. Nothing great. So, you know, let's mix it up. Let's open one of these now. See, these have tape on them. So this is the Eberron ones. This is what these look like. These have 4 figures, and they could have a bigger one in. So right off the bat, I'm starting to think the World of Warcraft stuff is not as good. Because I'm not seeing the quality, and it's $10 a pack versus $12. So, you know, you're getting shorted a figure. And it's probably going to be a big figure, too. See? Ooh, that's cool. What's this thing called? Corpse Flower. I like how it's easy to read. So once again, on these big figures, you know, the paint jobs are, they can hide a lot because the figure is big. That's pretty cool. I like it. So, open this one here. What's this guy? Shifter Druid. I dropped him. But he's okay because he's made out of plastic. So his skin is white. He's got something going on here with his hand. It's black at the tip, like they didn't paint it. But that could be touched up. His face is okay. Not too bad of a figure. He's okay. Nothing spectacular. And here's the next one. Some type of knight. Undying Soldier. It's supposed to be undead or not, but you could use this as a player character. It's a pretty cool shield. I like that figure. This is probably supposed to be an undead or a monster, but you could use this figure for all kind of things. And then we have the last one. Takes a while to take them out of these bags. Okay, this is called something skeleton. Not bad. I like the skeleton. It's done really well. The paint job's good. Did a good job with the skeleton. He's got 2 swords too. He could be an undead warrior or dual wielding player character. I'd allow it. You want to be an undead warrior? It's fine with me. Open the next one. Just probably should wear some clothes so you don't scare the populace too much. So here's the next one. What we got here? 1, 2, 3, and then the big one, which is half ogre. You know, use ogres and goblins. It's okay. He's painted pretty good. Not too much paint slop there. It's pretty decent. Looks like his face is done well. You know, for a big face. It's good bigger. So, here's the next one. What is this guy? Dwarf Magewright. I like this. I like what he's holding in his hand. Some magic. That's pretty cool. How they made it clear and then painted in there. That's pretty cool. I like that. A little bit of paint slap around this dwarf's face. I think they could have done the whatever he's wearing. They could have put some more paint there. It's all black. It's like they didn't spend any time on all his like the stuff he's carrying. He slapped some silver on there. So this could, you could actually like repaint this one and make it way better. Yep, not too good of a paint job, but a decent looking character, especially with the thing he's holding in his hand, the magic, whatever that's supposed to be. Because I don't think it's an artifact or an item. So this next one here is Human Artificer. And he's got a bent hammer because it's plastic and it bent. So that sort of sucks, sort of ruins it. It's okay, nothing great. You know, basically looks like, you know, it could be a NPC blacksmith or something. Does not look good enough to be somebody's main character. He's basically wearing street clothes and the hammer's all bent. And to try to bend that back, you need to like put some heat on it with a lighter or a hairdryer or something like that. Then the next one is another Undying Soldier, which we've seen before. So we got 2 of those Undying Soldiers. So right off the bat, opening 2 of each boxes. I like the Dungeons and Dragons stuff's better, even though it costs $2 more per box. So let's open another World of Warcraft and see if it can get any better. Still 3 more. Okay, this next one's sort of a bigger figure. So it seems like the World of Warcraft doesn't have a giant figure, but their figures are bigger overall. I mean, look, this guy here is not a giant figure, but he's as big as this ogre guy. Look, see? So World of Warcraft has come through, making a comeback to be better. So this guy's called something the Grizzled. So I like how they did some other colors. That's a pretty cool, some dust or something on there from the box. Cardboard piece. That's a pretty cool, what is that supposed to be? It's glued on there. I don't know if that's supposed to be some giant magical crossbow, but that's pretty cool. This figure here, you could probably paint it a little bit better and make it even better if you wanted to, but out of the box, it's pretty cool. I like the color design too, so that's a pretty cool figure. I like it. And here's the next one. This guy is a Chancellor Velor or something like that's his name. Like a drow or half elf or something. I don't know. It's like, you know what sucks about this is like, look at his weapon, how much it got bent, you know, from being in the box. Once again, you could try to straighten that out, you know, with some heat. I'm not too thrilled with this, with the paint job on this. It's okay. He's really squatting, but it's a decent figure. I mean, what do you expect for $12, right? No, $10. World of Warcraft, the stuff is $10. So what do you expect for $10? And this next one is Elizabetha Karen Willow. I like the figure, I just don't like the face that much. I like it though. This is, you could definitely improve the paint on this too. Like, why is her hair olive green too? That's like, it's like, oh, I have the olive green out to do her outfit. Let's just make her hair olive green too, you know? But that's a pretty cool figure. You know, again, we're talking $10 for a whole box. So I'm going to open up one of the D&D ones to switch it up. And this is what we got. First, the big one is a cloud kill. Living spell cloud kill. So you could use this for a lot of things. This could be any kind of like elemental, you know, earth elemental. You could do whatever you want with that figure. It's got a lot of things that you could do with it. And it's like clear plastic. It's not painted. The next one is a Dolegrim. It's like a four-armed goblin with like some type of double mouth or something going on. Paint job is pretty cool on this as far as a small figure goes. See, look at his mouth, you know. That's pretty cool. I like it. Next one. Once again, look, his weapon is bent a lot. So it looks like it bends back a little bit. I bet you can heat that up a little bit. This is a Warforged. Hard holding everything together. Okay, so paint job's not too bad. Look at all that room on that shield there. You could paint something on there if you want to like make it better. So it's okay. And the last one out of that box. 2 more boxes to go and I'm done. Showing figures. This is a Shifter Rogue. I was looking at the figure and not the camera. So almost looks like some type of like ape person from Lord of the, you know, Planet of the Apes, doesn't he? So it definitely looks roguish. It's okay. Okay, the last 2. First we'll do Spoils of War. And then we'll do the D&D one. I'm going to try to cut this box open without damaging it too much. Because I want to use a box to put them all back in for a future video maybe. And I can just grab the box and whatever goes into it. Like, you know, like this one here. This is a Pathfinder box. I did another video. I have 4 boxes of figures in this one box. There's 4 of them in there. 4 sets. And then this is the one, the Waterdeep one. I have 4 boxes in that one. These boxes are smaller though, where those are bigger. So anyway, here's what we got out of here. Cards. Something big. Oh yeah, these are big figures in this one. I remember seeing this one online. So this is actually a real figure to look at. It's called Crashing Wave Spirit. That's what it looks like. So not too bad. Some of the white paint is rubbed off. It's interesting, the thing is wearing like these bracelets. Clear to it. I like it. You could use this as a water elemental or poison elemental, or, you know, whatever you want. And this is a pretty cool figure here that's in this bag. I'm going to open it up next. I like it. It's called a Warp Stalker. Here's what it looks like. I wish I had more of these. This is pretty cool. Use this as a demon or whatever. It's pretty cool. I like it. I like the paint job. I think they could have made the legs a different color and made the claws white. It would look better. Like, make the legs like a different color of... Make the legs a different color of purple or pink or something. Not white. And make the claws white. That would be cooler. Other than that, it's pretty cool. I like that figure. Surprise, surprise, surprise. And this looks like a nice one too. So that box is definitely full of some heavyweights. So there's this one. It's called something Legionnaire. It's not too bad. You could paint this way better though if you wanted to. And a lot of people are doing that. Again, this is like bent a little bit. So pretty cool figure. I like that one. That was a good box. And then the last one of these, and then we're done. Let's see what 4 figures we get out of this D&D box. Oh, a big one. That was a heavy one. I would suggest buying things in brick. That way you don't buy something that's been weighed. Because people can weigh things nowadays, and they sell weighed packs, weighed boxes, you know. I bought all these in bricks. One guy says, "Can I split the brick up? Because I can't find a box to put it in." I'm like, okay. I was wondering whether, you know, they would try to scam me. Now, this is a pretty cool figure. It's all green. It's big and heavy. Except this part here could be painted better. You know, you could definitely do add some stuff to this figure. What's it called? Shambling Mound. So that's pretty cool. It's a good one. Down to our last 3 little ones. This one's not coming out of the bag. It's like stuck in there. It's so small. Called Calistar or something like that. It's got some stuff on them that, like, these wings are like wings or whatever they are. Cloaks, garments. Did a pretty good job on his face for a small figure. What I would do for this, I'd put some like glue in this area where his arms are to cover those, you know, where his torso meets his shoulders, those lines, and then paint over it so it's continuous and not like where it was glued together at. But it's pretty cool. I like that figure. Something different. Definitely could be improved upon. So in the last 2, we're done. So this one here is a Dusk Hag, it says on it. Not too bad. Some paint come off of her hand. Not bad. And here comes the last figure. Once I get it out of the bag. Sometimes they come out of the bag easy. Sometimes they come out of the bag pain in the butt. Oh, we've had him before. He's another one of those Warforged. So anyway, that's the video. Give me a like. Give me a subscribe. I could use some more subscribers. Thanks, everybody.